My cast consisting of the lovely Chelsea Gomez and the lovely Chandler Lopez. And they are here and they're going to just take it away and do a really great job. There will be no stage directions read today because there's none necessary because they have it all under control. Yay! All right.
This is the story of the lost little girl, the very scary story of the little girl who was lost. Perhaps the scariest of scary stories about a young female child.
This is the dumbest of dumb stories.
You gotta wait for it to get good. Turn your light out, please. It's not scary enough. It was a stormy, windy, stormy night with thunder and lightning too. The little girl was walking home, but she decided to cut through the woods.
She obviously doesn't watch a lot of scary movies.
Andrea! She knew the woods pretty good, actually, which is why she would take the shortcut in the first place. But in the dark, it was hard to see, and she didn't have a flashlight or a map. And even if she had a map, she wouldn't be able to read it because she didn't have a flashlight. She's walking and starts to shiver. She starts to hear howling. Oh! And at first, she's not even scared because she loves wolves. Like, they're her favorite animal. But as she gets closer, she realizes those aren't wolf howls at all. They're human howls!
If this is another one of your Teen Wolf self-insert fan fictions, I am so done.
I wasn't finished.
I was. Who else coming?
I told you.
I invited Christina and Rachel and Isabella and Megan and Alora and Freddie.
We're not allowed to have boys over.
I only told everyone I invited Freddie because Alora said she wouldn't come unless he was there, and if Alora doesn't come, then neither will Isabella, and Isabella and Christina are neighbors, so that carpool would be destroyed.
What time are they getting here?
Technically, I said any time after school. I know that some of them had track practice.
That was over hours ago. Maybe I don't know, maybe I should have reminded Izzy?
Did Isabella say anything about me at practice?
No? Why would she?
I just meant about the party or something. Maybe she was confused about the time. I said I wanted everyone to get here in time to sing happy birthday to me for it to end right at midnight. So they could get here around 11:59.
What are we supposed to do until then?
I made a list of party games you could play at sleepover.
This doesn't count as a sleepover. We're the only ones here, and we sleep here all the time.
Well, we usually sleep over in our rooms, and tonight we're sleeping over here. The living room. Living room sleepover.
Whatever.
Most good games need 3 people. But we can put stuff from the freezer in our bras, or we can put our bras in the freezer. Does that make more sense?
How about we play Truth or Dare?
That wasn't on my list.
Well, it is now.
It's my birthday, so I get to choose.
It's not your birthday until tomorrow, and Mom put me in charge because I'm the oldest.
We're in the same grade.
Only because you skipped a grade.
So I'm the smartest. I should be in charge.
No, the smartest people don't get to be in charge. Just the oldest. That's why the president is always old, but he's not always smart.
Okay, you go first. Truth or dare, if you dare.
Truth. Where is the current hiding place for your journal?
What? That is not fair. No,
You have to.
Fine. It's pinned between the long side of my bed and the wall.
I would have never found that.
Well, whatever. I'm rehiding it in the morning, so. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay.
Okay, but you can't ask me the same thing that I just asked you.
Fine. Truth. Did you really get something in your eye, or were you crying on the first day of school?
That's two questions.
Well, you have to answer.
I cried.
I knew it.
But only because it wasn't just our first day of school, it was our first day of high school. And I was remembering an episode of Teen Wolf. Okay, truth or dare? Andy just picked dare, so you gotta pick truth.
What?
Or, yeah, you gotta pick dare.
No?
Yeah, I don't make the rules.
You are literally making the rules.
I dare you to run around the house, outside, while screaming, "I eat dog poop" over and over again.
You are so dead when I get back.
I can't hear you! Did the dog hear you?
Shut up. Truth or dare? Okay, dare? Great. I dare you to call Laura and ask her where she is.
I don't have Laura's number.
Okay, then Christina or Isabella.
My phone is charging.
You can use mine.
It's an Android.
You pick dare.
No, you picked dare. Maybe I'm done and I'm gonna play Freezer Girl.
I'm dialing Isabella.
No, wait,
It's me.
No, please not her. Please give me the
Just
phone.
a dare.
Stop it!
Okay.
They're not coming. No one is coming. When I gave Christina her invitation, she stuffed it in her backpack like you do with an old assignment that you don't want anymore. And I know Laura only said that stuff about Freddie because she knows boys aren't allowed to sleepovers. So I said, "He's already invited!" But I said it too fast, and now I know she didn't believe me. And after that, I just got so nervous that I threw the rest away.
What about Izzy?
She's the worst one of them.
She's been my friend since second grade. And she's always been so nice.
She used to be, until the locker room incident, when the other girls all freaked out and made a huge deal.
I don't understand.
You know I have PE first period.
Like a psycho?
Well, I had to so that I could be in honors algebra and in band. Anyway, I'm kind of tired in the morning, and I'm not really paying attention, and I zone out. You know how I zone out. I zone out all the time. And it's just worse in the morning. So we had just done PE, and we had our first swim day, and we all went inside to change after. And some of the girls go into the bathroom to change, but there aren't very many stalls. So some of us changed near the lockers, and my locker is near Isabella's. And I never know how to act when people are changing around me. Like, do I close my eyes or look at my feet or just talk casually like we aren't naked behind our towels? And I just feel like everyone knows what to do except for me, and no one else's forehead is dripping, you know, with sweat. I mean, because like we're all in the pool, so some of us long girls have long hair. And so
Chelsea!
Right. Right. So I decided on staring at my feet because I tried the whole close eyes thing, and my shirt was on backwards when I was done. So I was staring at my feet, and I kind of zoned out, and I heard something kind of slip and fall, and Isabella made this sound like, "Ah!" And I was concerned, and so I looked, and I only looked for a second, but she hadn't gone, "Ah!" She said, "My towel fell." And so it might have looked like to the outside observer that I heard her say, "My towel fell," and then I looked. But I didn't, I swear, and I swear I looked away immediately.
That's not your fault, Chelsea. Doesn't mean that Izzy hates you.
It wasn't even the worst part. After I looked away, I heard Isabella turn to her friends and say, "See, I told you she was." I think she thinks I'm,
No,
but I'm not.
of course not.
Because I don't like anyone right now because everyone at this school is so stuck up. But if I did, I'd like someone, it wouldn't be someone like Isabella. She's not even pretty. I mean, she wears a lot of makeup and her eyelashes are always stuck together.
They are, huh? You know, if you were, or if you ever did like someone, like Isabella,
I just said I wouldn't.
I know, but if you did like someone, anyone, you know, you can tell me.
if it was a friend of yours?
I mean, I'm not saying it would be weird, but yeah, you could still tell me. I wish you would have told me about, Izzy and everyone else.
If I had told you, you wouldn't have wanted to sleep in here. You'd sleep in your room instead, and then it would just be me singing at 11:59, happy birthday to me.
No, that is not true. You're my little sister, and I would.
I know. I'm the younger sister, and I have less friends, and I do band instead of sports, and I'm not boy crazy, and...
Tomorrow's your birthday, right?
Duh. We're at my birthday living room sleepover.
And my birthday isn't for another 2.5 months. So tonight at midnight, you'll be 14, and I'll be 14. So you'll be the older sister too.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does. Because I usually say, I'm 14 in 9 months. But now I'll just say, I'm 14 every time someone asks, so no one will know. They might even assume you're older.
If I'm the oldest, or tied for oldest, I'm in charge.
Sure.
First order of business as the oldest and smartest.
No, I never said smartest. You may be able to guess Mom and Dad's parental locks, but you've never been able to guess my phone password.
That you know of.
I swear to God, Chelsea, if I find you snooping, I will break all your reading.
I'm kidding. I swear I'm kidding. My first order of business, Isabella is officially uninvited.
Agreed.
My second order of business, finishing my scary story. The sound of howling got closer and closer as the girl shivered.
Ow!
And finally, the lost little girl saw them, a pack of werewolves. Dun, dun, dun!
Luckily, the lost girl's taller, but not older sister, got there just in time to help her fight.
The werewolves were supposed to be the good guys.
But they have glowing red eyes!
They're evil! Kill them all!
The sister drew 2 swords, giving one to her shorter, but not younger sister.
The werewolves were fighting back. Things were looking good.
Until they remembered our swords. The silver part and the handle.
Oh, the pummel!
Yeah, the pummel, those things. They have those things, and they hit them in the head. Boom!
And all you can hear is the sound of werewolves dying.
Oh, no! Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to me.